Hello and welcome to my channel Reveal and Review, where today I have yet another, and I think maybe the last in this series of Big K or Kroger generic brand pops or sodas, as a lot of people call it. I call it pop, so that's what I'm going to refer to it in this video. But the Big K pop reviews that I've been doing, I've done a lot of flavors of them. Stop by my channel, check them out if you're interested in it. This one's cola, and it's probably the most basic one of all the ones, all the flavors you can get, and therefore the hardest one to pull off. So a little bit, I've kind of got my doubts about this one because, the grape and the orange and the strawberry and stuff like that, it's a little bit easier to pull those things off, I think, than it is cola to make it taste right, because, I'm so used to Pepsi. Pepsi's my go-to for dark pop, and so I'm so used to Pepsi that I think this one might be a little bit flat for me, but we'll see. So a little bit of let me get a thumbnail out of the way real quick. Alright, should be able to work with that. Now the can just says Kroger Big K Cola. Sip boldly on there. So I guess if you're going to sip it, you have to sip it boldly for some reason. Serving size is 1 can. Calories are 170. And sugars are 42 grams. So that's quite a little bit of sugar in there. Maybe it'll be a little bit better than I'm thinking. And on this one, I normally pour these into a clear glass so you can see the color of it. But I suspect this one's just going to be dark, like the color of Pepsi or any other kind of cola, so not going to do that this time. So let me open this up, a little bit of ASMR for you. I don't know if you could hear that much or not. Just a slight little bit of fizz in it. Let me give it a smell here. It smells pretty good. It smells like cola, like a cola should, like you'd expect it to. Let's give it a taste here and see how it goes. Alright, let me give it a minute here to see if it's got any aftertaste. I'll take another couple of drinks and then I'll give my opinion on it. One thing I do notice about this one is that all the other flavors of this kind of Big K Cola say that they're caffeine free, and this one says it has caffeine in it. So that's different. That's different. Every other one of the flavored pops that I've done, this Big K flavored pop, all the other flavors are caffeine free, and this one says it has caffeine in it. So that's a little bit different. So what do I think of it? I'm going to go with, it certainly doesn't measure up to Pepsi. It's a little bit flat, and a little bit like watered down tasting, like I kind of expected it would be. So it just doesn't measure up to like Pepsi, which you can't really expect it. I did find this, of course, at Kroger because it's their Kroger generic brand of pop. For those that don't know, I usually mention this at the beginning, but for those that don't know, Kroger is a big grocery store chain in America. And they have all kinds. Kroger brand, or Big K, is their store brand of products. You can get all kinds of different things in it. There's all kinds of different pop and ketchup and mustard, condiments, anything like that. Just about anything you can find in the regular brand for food, you can find in the Kroger brand. So, but yeah, I'm going to say it just doesn't measure up. I'll have to put the price up. Actually, I believe the price is $3.30. I want to say $3.39 is what I want to say, but I'll put it up above my head for sure. So just to be sure, But this one just doesn't measure up. I'm going to go with, what am I going to rate it out of 10? I will go with a 5 out of 10. It's going to be my score. It's kind of middle of the road. It's not horrible, but it's not great. I'd say probably skip this one if you're in the mood for cola, unless you're on a budget and you want to get the pop. It is about half the price of Pepsi, I think, or close to it. I don't want to say Pepsi's like $5.69, and this is $3 something. So it's a couple dollars cheaper a 12-pack than Pepsi, but or Coke probably for that matter. But it just doesn't measure up. It's flat. And just doesn't have as much taste as the regular brand colas. So 5 is going to be my rating. That's my review. And I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share it around to all your friends. Get me all the views you can get. You can. I'd really appreciate it. I do appreciate each and every view I get, by the way. And I'd like to invite you to stop by my channel, check out my other videos. I have several other flavors of this Big K Pop up already. This will probably be the last one, I'm thinking. I just kind of happened on this, and I was like, hey, I haven't done a review of this yet, of this flavor, so I'll get it and try it for you guys. So, but I've got lots of food reviews, whole playlist of Taco Bell reviews, a whole playlist of pizza reviews. And so stop on by my channel. I'm sure you'll find something to watch that you'll enjoy if you're into food reviews. And I'd like to thank you again for watching this video. And I will catch you in the next one. Everyone have a good night.